Hi, sweetie. Love you, baby. I wanted to show you what I'm doing today. This is the job. They have gutter helmets on their house. These are called gutter helmets. And I'm actually not an endorser of this product because it doesn't work. It's great. I mean, it works, but if there's any problems whatsoever, you can't repair it. It just falls apart. So I'm taking these off. Let's see. And I'm going to install vinyl gutter guards, vinyl leaf guards. They're going to work just as good, if not better, than these. And you don't need to screw into the roof. These weren't even screwed in. Whoever installed this didn't even do it right. So take all these out so it looks like down there, see? And I'm just taking everything off right now so I can install my vinyl leaf guards. Again, this isn't screwed in, or it was. Somebody didn't screw it back in. So he said that he had somebody come out to fix something, and when they put it back together, they didn't do it right. They didn't know what they were doing. See, this is why I don't like gutter helmet. Look, see these tabs? As soon as you lift one up to take it off, it breaks. So now you're screwed. You gotta drill it and rivet it. I don't like that. Anything that falls apart that easy is cheaply made. Okay, so now I got this off. Now I got the bottom off. I have to just take these off. See, this came off back here. This middle section, and it was overflowing, and then it got clogged and it was overflowing onto his window down there. So I gotta take all these off. Once I get the screws out, I'll take the gutter, this metal piece, and the girders off. The girders aren't even screwed in. So the only thing holding it down is these screws, and sometimes they don't catch, and people don't care. But look, somebody put hammer holes in this. Back end of a hammer. I'm gonna lose my drill, or my impact driver. So now I can take these pieces off. Look, there's a dog playing down there. Buddy would have liked to play with him. I didn't bring Buddy though. It's just too hot. See, this isn't even screwed down. I don't know who did that. If it was the gutter helmet people, or if it was the other guy who was supposed to fix this stuff, didn't know what he was doing, because he broke off the tabs trying to remove it. Because you can't take them off. Once gutter helmet's installed, there's no maintenance. If you take it off, it breaks. I don't like that. If you can't fix something, if it's a one-time deal, you know, this isn't a gasket where it needs replaced. It's supposed to protect your gutters from debris. And what happens if a bird or a squirrel gets in there and makes a nest in a clogged gutter? You're screwed. There goes your gutter helmet. All that money you paid is out the window. I guess you got to call Gutter Helmet to come and fix it. I don't know what their how good their product satisfaction guarantee is. But this definitely, whoever put these back on didn't do it right. All he had to do was at least take the time to rivet these together. Drill it and rivet it if them tabs break, because these break. Alright. Now see, these are screwed back on, but there's nothing holding them down. There's no screw in this one. I don't know what the hell this guy was doing. Whoever tried to fix it. He did a half-assed job on a half-assed job. If you're gonna do a half-assed job, at least do the half-assed job right. No integrity. No integrity at all. I take pride in my work. At least I do it right. You know, when I'm done, I know it's done right. I don't get paid to come back and fix my work. That's why I do it right the first time. Work on it like it's my own house. When I leave, it's fixed right. They won't be calling me again unless they got a new problem, which I hope they don't. You know, never wish bad on people. Too much ugliness in the world already. Ugliness and sadness. So now I got all these off. I can start installing mine after I clean the gutters out. First I gotta drop this gutter though. This gutter isn't sloped right, that's why it's holding water in the middle here. See? So I'm gonna take a few of these out, these last 3 or 4, and let it fall a little bit, give it a slope. And then after I install my leaf guards, I gotta fill these little holes in with roof cement. They screwed right into the roof. That's another thing I don't like. If you don't have to, you should never screw into the roof if you don't have to. And they put an edge on there. I don't know. I guess that's a Gutter Helmet's way. That little seal. So, alright, so that's the removal. Now I'll show you the installation in a minute, baby. I love you. Okay, so all the gutter screens are installed and finished on the top. So I'm going to show you before I go down. So here's what the gutter screens look like. Same color as the gutters. And they got a diamond crosshatch and then a netting on there. And even if the netting comes off, the leaf guard is still good, you know. And then I drop this end down so it drain right. So everything's good there. And I'll show you the other side. Everything looks good, everything's sealed up. the same thing over here. It's the leaf guards installed. Now over here, there's this valley coming down, and I think the water's rushing down this valley and overflowing the gutter, so I put a stop there. And that's roof cemented to the screen, to the leaf guard, not the gutter. So if it ever needs to be taken out, you can just pull the gutter leaf guards out. It's brown on the outside. And I don't know if you could see if I can get out that far. So everything's good up here. Everything's installed in the bottom. I just have to seal the holes that the gutter helmet left down the bottom, and then that's it. So here's the little gutter here with the leaf guards, and they're really they really designed perfect for gutters. I really like them better than out of all the other ones. A lot of them have girders, and you put a netting on there, and the girders just seem to trap stuff behind the girder because it's higher than the draining. Okay, go back here. There's the gutter or leaf guard here, and everything looks good. I just want to seal these little holes. You sure get it in there. That's really not a major problem, but it could lead to one later. Water gets in there and starts rotting the hole to get bigger and bigger. So leaf guards installed there. Oh, some stickers that blew off. Alright. And then here's the front. You can really do but them holes except seal them up with roof cement. Unless you can place all them shingles, that'd be very expensive for nothing. Very expensive fix. If you want to see a little bit of black spot roof cement on your roof. So everything's good here. And that's it. Leaf guards are installed. The back gutter is draining right. Sealed that down the front. And there's the stop. You can see it's brown, so you don't really notice it unless you're looking for it. Matches the gutters. Everything's good. And that's a day. No more whirly birds are getting in there.